All right, hello.
Oh,
Yo,
oh my goodness. How are you?
good. How about you?
Amazing.
As it should be.
So much has changed since the last time we talked to you. Just know that.
Shit. Oh, by the way, two things. One,
Wait, let me.
I'm doing a hard
Mhm.
stop in 1 hour, and
Okay.
two, what's your Instagram?
Hold on, because I had changed it. Hold on a second.
All right.
It's the same, but it's like backwards. But it's okay. You don't remember. Hold on.
What is it?
It is E. It's EEANA. It's like my name, but spelled backwards. EEANAAHH. It's like a moon, a full moon.
EEANA.
Uh huh. A.
Two A's.
Uh huh. And then HH.
All right. EYNAY.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going through something because I have went. There's so much that's happened since the last time I talked to you, and one of those things made me change my Instagram name and turn my
All right. So
profile
I just
picture.
requested it. So go ahead and follow me back right there.
I got you. And then as far as the streaming thing, what I was gonna tell you, hold on, I don't see that. Oh, I'm private. That's why you gotta request it.
Yeah, just
Oh, what I
request.
was gonna say is today I had to do a training because I work for a publicly traded company and we have to do security training. And one of the things that it was talking about was deep fakes. And
Mmm.
I'm actually extremely concerned about that. So my voice, um, let's just keep it very, and I want to tell you that too for yourself, okay? Because you are on your way to becoming, like, you're gonna be successful and you're gonna have things. So I want you to protect your likeness, right? Because you have a lot of
100%.
people, you have a lot of access to your life.
Facts.
So, I mean, what I've seen about what AI can do right now, it's scary and it's not even a 10% capacity. You understand?
Real talk.
Okay, so I can share my voice, but I'm gonna be completely anonymous.
Cool.
Okay, so you can just call me Savage. I'll call you Jams.
Wait, I cannot address you as you know?
That's her name?
Yeah.
No, 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 don't.
What the fuck?
Oh, the reason why is I'm not addressing you by your name, right?
Nah, but I want to be addressed as my name.
Really? You don't want to be called Jams?
That's what I mean.
Everything. That's what I'm saying, but that's not your name.
So,
Tanae is my real name.
so I can't say that?
Well, I would. I'm just saying. I need to be. Like it scared me. Okay, like I didn't understand how deep this shit goes. Like they can take your voice, they can clone your
They're
voice.
not going to clone your voice.
Honey, I'm telling you, like this is the thing.
I know it's a thing, but they're not going to clone your voice, though.
Okay, well, I mean, they don't even know her name. I mean, they're never gonna know how to spell it. So just
All right,
I.
cool, cool, cool.
All right, hold on. Let me share.
What you sharing? Oh, the.
I'm
Okay,
about
bet.
to.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Bet, bet.
What are you playing? What?
I'm on B. I'm on BO4 zombies.
Oh hell! No, I want you to teach me how to play. Now I'm into
Warzone.
Warzone.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you into Warzone when I'm taking a
Now
break
it
from it.
took me like, oh why, why?
Well, I got the mastery camo for that shit, so now I'm on
Oh, you're
BO4
done.
getting. No,
All
I
right,
ain't
all right.
done. I ain't done. I'm taking a break.
How's life been? I missed you.
So I got hired at Saramonte Ford, so I'm gonna be selling cars. On
Yes.
top on top of the fact that I work at the gym right now, selling memberships and personal training. So I'm about to have
Okay.
two jobs, and that actually starts Monday.
Which one starts Monday? The dealership.
Yeah, I've been working at the
Nice.
gym. I'm number two in the district. in the gym.
No, I know you told me the last time. How long has it been? It's been like a year, right?
Whatever. I'm number 2 at
I
the
know.
district.
I'm so proud of
So they're
you.
inviting me this upcoming week on Wednesday specifically to a like a regional meeting.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
original
be rubbing.
thing.
So I'm gonna be rub. So I'm gonna be rubbing elbows with higher ups.
That's, I mean, we all know, like, you're a guy's guy, right?
100%
As long as you're
by
not trying to,
nature.
like, intimidate
I
people,
definitely
like,
am
you're
that way by
shy.
nature, but it's okay if I do intimidate because this is the gym.
Exactly. You're like the perfect spokesperson for this. I love this for you. Next thing you know,
I'm excited.
you're gonna be like the manager of the gym. And
No, that's why
then,
I'm going to the meeting because they want to see if I want to work my way up to sales manager.
what do you mean they want to see? Like,
What?
what do you mean they want to see if you want to? Like, you want
So
to,
what I mean by
sure.
that? So what I mean by that is I've been working as a sales and service associate, right? So I'm
Mhm.
killing it. I'm killing it. So higher ups, they look at the numbers all day. So they're like, "Oh,
Mhm.
this guy Jam over here. Ask him if
Making
he's trying
money.
to, yeah, ask him if he's
Mhm.
trying to go up the ranks. Ask
What's
him."
the ranks?
So that would be from sales and service associate, and then the next rank would be sales and service expert. That's what I am now. And then after that, what they're asking if I want to maybe go towards in the future would be sales and service manager.
And now, what would that entail that you have to
So that would be
consider?
going from just being a scoring person on the team to not only I'm scoring, but I'm building up others as well on the
So
team,
you're
so
building
I could
everybody else so that
replicate
your whole team, yes, can be
my skill sets and amongst the
yes,
team.
to make little baby yous.
Exactly, make a bunch of little baby me's.
Okay, I got you. That's perfect. I love that
Hell
for you. This
yeah!
is good.
On
And then
top,
four.
of the new dealership position.
Okay, so you're entry level here.
Yeah, I'm entry right there.
Okay, so have you started yet? You said on
No,
Monday?
that's Monday. That's Monday. The meeting's
You
Wednesday.
excited? What car
Hella
are you
excited.
driving?
Hella excited. I'm gonna get a Mustang.
Oh wait, when the last time you talked to me, did I have a new car yet?
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, you haven't told me in a minute. I bought a Mercedes for my birthday cash.
Let's go.
And then my girlfriend bought me a BMW.
A
And
black man dream.
then, yeah, it's Black Man's Wish, by the way.
Oh yeah,
But this is not the same girlfriend. The other girlfriend, I haven't spoken to her in a year. Like after we
a
broke
big
up, I was done
Mexican
with her.
woman.
I was done with her. So you should be proud of that because that bitch is. She moved
Whoa,
out June 1st of 2024, and I never spoke to her again.
whoa,
And
good. It's
then she
about time.
moved out. I know. It needed to happen. It was very traumatizing, by the way, but I realized how much abuse I went through. It was like I went through like a bout of depression, which is probably around the time that you stopped fucking with me, because I was like hella toxic and it was just bad. I was not in a good mental
Mm,
space.
mm.
But I got a new. I think I told you about her, like my new little girlfriend, right? It wasn't supposed to
Uh,
happen like
I think
that.
you
But
told me the early stages,
she's
unless it's a different person.
yeah. No, it's the same person.
Okay,
We're
cool,
in now.
cool.
I got a whole diamond ring on my finger,
Oh,
and
where'd
she's
y'all get it?
my
Which one?
what?
Which jewelry
I don't know. I
company
know
did
she
y'all
got it from
go?
Kay. She got it from
Yeah,
Kay.
that's right. That's right.
She got it from Kay's, but
That's
I.
right.
It's not an engagement ring. It's like a. Hold on, I'll send you a picture of it. It's
All right,
like
bet.
Uh, okay, let me. She's a Leo, first of all.
All right. We fuck with our
So
Leos.
very big, willy. She's like my sugar daddy, but
Sugar
she's a
Mama.
feminine. Yeah, no, but I call her daddy because
Oh, she's the Dom? You're the Dom.
no, she's a feminine. She's a feminine girl, but she's the dom
So
here
how the
because she
fuck is
makes
she
more
feminine
money
but
than
she's the
me.
Dom?
I don't know how to describe it, but basically she is the nigga that I never had.
Oh,
Like
so let me
I,
get this straight. So in real
yeah,
life, based on her job outside in the world, she a Dom. When it comes to
she's
y'all's relationship amongst one another, that's when she could turn on her soft side, her feminine side.
no, she's still the dom in our relationship too.
Oh,
I'm actually being submissive. I've never been a submissive
I
person before.
I don't believe it.
I swear to you, I'm like totally domesticated right now because I'm being taken care of. I get an allowance every month.
Oh yeah, real sugar mama.
I, yo, it's nice. But she's way younger than me. But she's got money. But it's not even about that. Honestly, for me, it's about the just knowing that I don't have to be the one that is the financially dominant one because I hated being the one that was making more money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
if you're, because I'm a lesbian and I date, but even if I was straight, let's say I was straight and I'm making the same amount of money that I am now and I'm dating a man, my man would have to make more money than me for me to be able to. You understand? Is that sound crazy?
No, it's not
Is
crazy.
that wrong? Like, I feel like you're an alpha male. Like, I feel like you would be that guy that would be like, I don't want you to work, baby. Like, you just make sure that you know what I'm saying? Like, you be like a man. I don't know. I don't know if you're like, I don't know. You don't give me stingy vibes. Like, you don't give me vibes like you wouldn't take care of your woman. Like, you would be like, oh, let's go 50-50. I don't know.
No,
Tell
well,
me if
right
I'm
now
wrong.
I'm not even doing no relationships right now. I mean, I'm open to it. I'm open to
No,
it,
no,
but right
no.
now
I'm
I'm on
not
that
saying,
business vibe.
I'm not talking about what you're doing. I'm just saying, like, your
Oh, what it'll end up being.
mentality. Yeah, your
Oh,
mentality. Like, I feel like like you would be a man in a relationship. Like, you would make sure that your woman was like, I mean, we talked about this before, and I remember, I can't imagine. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. Are you one of those 50-50 guys?
I don't even know yet because right now I'm straight focused on get a Mustang, get a high rise penthouse in SF, open a gym, open a rap stew.
Wait. How many of the goals that we
Those are my
talked
four
about last
goals.
time?
Those are my four goals.
Did you move out yet?
No.
Okay. All right. So you're still stacking. Oh, I did move out. Did I tell you? I moved out 2 blocks away from where I used to live at.
What?
Yes, that ass. And I had to ghost my ex because she was fucking going crazy, yo. That bitch like was stalking me, and I changed my address. Like, I didn't change my address for 4 months because I didn't want her to like
Figured out right
maybe or
away.
somehow exactly. So like
So leave her thinking that you're where you last were.
she has no idea what's going on with me, and it's so fucked up because you could be so in love with somebody. But when I'm done, like I'm so done, and I think that people are just always like, that's why they get obsessed because they don't understand how I could just let it go so easily. But
What's your horoscope again?
I'm a Virgo,
Virgo, that's right.
but I'm a Gemini moon. That's the part. It's the Gemini moon part. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't be giving a fuck about the moon or the whatever the
No,
fuck.
the
I
moon
just
is the
care
most
about the
important
main.
part.
I just care about the
Yeah,
main thing.
yeah, but honey, the moon is the most important part. That's how you deal with your
So
relationships and
what's
your
my moon?
person.
So what's my moon?
I don't remember. I remember I did your chart, but I don't remember what your moon was. But we looked
Mm.
it up because remember you needed to know your birthday, your birth time.
I think it's like 7 a.m.
And we did it, but damn, I can't. Didn't I send it to you?
Probably.
I feel like I did. But these are the things that you need to know. Like, my name on the game, the Virgin Cap. That's Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moon, and Capricorn
Hey,
rising.
hey, did you see my pendant got bigger or was it the same size?
Oh my God, listen, you still on your big Willie shit?
did it
You
did
still on
it
your
get
shit?
did it get bigger or was it the same size?
Hold on. Let me go check it out. Cause you hurt my feelings, so I have to like uh, do this
Nah,
unto you.
you know what's funny?
What?
I remember what it was about too.
I remember not knowing what I did, but I was probably
All
so
right, so here's
fucked
what you
up.
did. So here's what you did. So basically, you said something and I didn't like it, so I was like, "Hey, Hene, I don't like what you said." And then you were like, "So what?" And then I was like, "No, no, no,
Really?
please." I was like, "No, no, please respect it though." And you're like, "Or what?" Or like you just basically didn't care or whatever. And I was like, "All right, yeah, I'm not fucking with that shit. Bye."
Damn, but you know what? It's so crazy that you say that because no matter if I've been like drunk as fuck, I don't feel like I don't have the I don't give a fuck attitude. You know what I mean? I may have challenged you about it, like, oh, why not? But I can't imagine me saying like, well, I don't care how you feel because that's not my personality. especially not with you, because I actually respect and like you. So you probably just took it out of context, honey.
No, 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 no.
Mm. We'll just agree to disagree. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we could
That was the
agree to
past.
disagree.
Yeah, this is the present. And but I'm just telling you, you did hurt my feelings though.
Present is a gift.
It is, literally.
That's why they call it the present.
It, it is. It is. I was listening to this. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's a book called The Power of Now.
I heard it. Hey, chat, y'all could hear Hene or no? Can they hear your voice or not? Did you turn it on?
Hold on, hold on. Because your shit links, but I have to open a whole nother screen. Let me look.
All right.
YouTube. Hazard playing YouTube?
Just on YouTube. On YouTube, just search Hazard Clan. It's literally the
No,
first
I'm
thing
on
that
it. I'm
pops
right
up.
here. But
Oh, are you on the
showing
live? Are you on the live?
That's what I'm looking for it right now. It doesn't pop up as a notification. And I
Oh wait, someone in
subscribe.
my chat just said
Oh, here it
yes.
goes. Here it goes. I see you.
Oh wait, someone in my chat.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. But anyway, there's a book
No, but
called
your
The
voice is there,
Power.
right?
Yeah, it's there.
All right, bet. Hey, good shit, chat.
But The Power of Now, right? Because I remember knowing about this a
Wait, mute my
long time
stream.
ago. I am.
But
All
keep it
right.
open though, cause it helps the
I
views.
am. Honey,
All
do it
right,
for
and
me.
did the pendant grow or no?
I don't know. I didn't look at
I
your
thought you
shit.
said
Like,
you're on it. I have my face cam in the upper right hand corner right here.
duh. Hold on. Let me open it.
Did it grow
Shit.
or
Like,
was it that
hold
size?
on. Give me a second. Let me go look at Oh, look at it.
Did it
So,
grow? I think it
give
grew.
me a second. You're so impatient. Hold on, dude.
I'm
You're
an
too
Aries.
little. I know. I
All right, here I'll
know.
go look
Oh, it
closer.
did grow. Wait. Are those rubies?
No, 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 no. Ain't no rubies on there. But actually,
Then what the
there's
fuck is
two
the red
rubies.
shit?
There's actually two rubies on the smaller one.
No, what we need to go is all the red needs to be rubies.
Well, that would be insane.
I know, that's the point. Insane insanity, yeah. So what is that? Is that like a some kind of
It's 10 karat gold. Here, I'll show the back of it.
I can't really see it because it's reflecting weird. You
Look
probably
at the
need to
stream.
better
Look
send
what
me
I
a
just did on
picture.
the stream. Look what I just did on the stream.
Yeah, I saw the back of it. So the back is gold?
And it's engraved. And the letters
Nice.
and the letters are 3D and the red ring of the logo is 3D as well.
Where did you get that done?
I got it at not K's. I got it at SNL Gemco, which stands for small and large, meaning they do all projects
So it's
from
like your
anything from small
local
to
jeweler.
something large.
It's like your jeweler.
Yeah, that's one of my jewelers. I got 3 jewelers.
Okay, because you know what, I'm gonna tell you, cause I don't know if well, I wasn't talking to you at the time, but like last year for Christmas, like me and my boo were going, we basically, she was like, I was like, okay, well, what do you want for Christmas? And she's like, okay, well, what's the budget? Because, you know, obviously she has more money than me, right? So we settled on, how much was it? I think it was like $1,000,
For the
okay?
ring?
No, not for the ring. That's separate. I just got the ring. I got the ring just because I didn't have to do nothing for that. I just got it. When I moved into this
Dude, I
apartment,
love jewelry.
yeah, me too. I'm telling you, I love jewelry. But anyways, like we were deciding how much the budget was gonna be for our Christmas presents to each other. You know what I'm saying? And we said $1,000. And then she was like, "Oh, she was gonna buy me the PS5," and I was like, "Uh-uh."
Wait, what console you on?
To the 4. I already told you, I'm not leaving this shit till it
That's crazy.
fucking dies. No, because at this point I might as well just wait for the 6.
All right, well, are you gonna get Black Ops 7 or GTA
Of
6?
course. Both. Are you crazy?
Both?
Hell
All
yeah.
right, good,
Absolutely, baby.
good,
But
good.
she was gonna buy me a PS5 because she knew that I liked to game or whatever. And I
So
was
that's
like,
within the budget. That's within the budget.
yeah, but that's first of all less than the budget because the budget is a
So what's the
thousand
problem?
dollars. Well, I didn't want that. I told her, I was like, I don't want
What?
that. No, because I could buy
What?
that shit for myself. Like, if I
Oh,
wanted a
facts, facts.
PS5,
Wait,
I can have a PS5.
actually, you're spitting right now.
Exactly. So I was like, no, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I want something else. Like, and then
Which
I was like, I
is,
kind of want a purse.
all right.
Like an expensive, like, luxury purse. And she was
Which,
like, oh,
which brand?
perfect.
Which
Well, I
brand?
didn't have a brand in mind. I just wanted something that I could like have that I can
What are
use.
your top two favorite designer brands of all time? I
Before
like
I tell you
Bape.
that,
Oh, go ahead.
let me just say the moment that I said I wanted like a luxury purse or something, and she was like, "Oh, I know exactly what to get you."
Oh shit.
And what it ended up being was a Louis Vuitton Never Full purse, which is a $2,000 purse. So she went over budget. Okay.
Man,
And she took, and I was like, okay, 'cause, I'm not broke. She has money, more money than me, but it's not like I'm some peasant.
peasant.
Okay. Like I got my own shit too. Like I'm a baller too. So I bought her a Louis Vuitton wallet. It was like a $700 wallet, and then I bought her a anklet. She wanted a gold
Oh, that's heat.
anklet, and I bought it from K's. It was like $700. So I spent 1,400. She spent
Oh,
2,200.
that sales rep was happy.
Oh well, I mean, she also got the ring, which is insured,
All right, good. Always
and
insured.
supposed to go in. Like, you know what though? I was wondering about it. Let me send you a
Oh, you're
picture
talking about
because
your the checkup
my ring.
thingamajiggy. No, the
Yeah, because I have to go every 6 months apparently to
yeah,
get it.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Can you
I
tell me?
forgot. I forgot. It's been years, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
to maintain it, make sure it's good. They give it a cleaning, a free cleaning with it
Yes.
every time.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And to make sure that it's not damaged or like there's if there's
Oh, I
anything wrong
remember
with
what it's
it.
called. It's called an inspection,
Okay. So let me
a
show you the
jewelry
ring first.
inspection, a complimentary jewelry inspection
When you get a chance, you can look at it. Hold on,
with a
let me send you the
complimentary
picture.
cleaning.
Yeah. So I mean, I know that it's been 6 months. I think it's like on the seventh month now. Hold on, let me send the
A,
picture.
and
Okay.
so you saw my jam pendant, obviously. Did you notice
Mhm.
what the logo was for the top one or not? Do you know what it is or not?
The top one, I
Yeah.
couldn't see. I can't see it on your
Did I
stream,
have
honey.
both of them when I
No.
last talked to you?
No. I mean,
All
it's been
right.
like a year.
All right. So first of all, I see the ring. That shit's heat. I see it right there.
Is
You just
it?
texted.
That's
And second of
that's
all,
right.
okay. And second of all, um, do you have my stream open?
Okay, hold on.
Damn, you
I
closed it. I thought you were gonna keep it
no, I
open, but
didn't.
on
No,
mute.
it's on.
Oh, okay, you
Hold
see it or
on.
no?
I do, but I don't. It pressed. I don't know what happened. I can't
Just
look at it
click
from your
live.
stream.
Just click live.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Click on live. But you're not showing up on the. Oh, there you go. All right.
All right.
How do I? I have
Sure.
to like. I have.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Chill, chill.
No,
So look.
um.
So look. This is the Gem one, right? Obviously, but this one is the Hazard Clan logo, which you
No, I
see on
know.
this channel.
I
No,
know the
the up,
hazard
no,
is.
the small pendant. I'm saying I just went up close to the face
Oh, the
cam
one at
just
the
then.
top. The
Yeah,
top
the
with no
small
red.
one.
I
No,
like
it
that
do
one
got red.
better.
It do got red. It do got red. It's a snake. It's a snake logo with a toxic biohazard symbol mixed
Hmm.
into the logo. So the
Can
snake
I
has
give?
two eyes, right? So for the
Hmm.
eyes, I have little tiny rubies in there,
Yes,
and
Ruby. I
it's
said Ruby.
yep, and it's two
Okay.
tone. It's two tone. So the whole thing is yellow gold, but part of the logo is white in color. So for that part, it's custom white gold, a 3D layering on the pendant, and
Can
it's
I give some
engraved,
suggestions?
and it's engraved.
I have some suggestions here. If you're opening to listening.
Let's
Okay,
hear it.
I love that one. And you know why? What I would do is I would have the
Who does
chain
that
that
for their
has.
COD clan, by the way? I did that shit only for my COD clan.
First of all,
Isn't that
it's
crazy?
your clan. So
Exactly. I'm
first
the
things
leader of the
first.
clan.
You're the
I'm the
leader. You're
leader.
the leader. You're the you fucking Aries. Can't stand you. I miss
Well,
you though. I really did.
I didn't even make myself the leader when it was coming up for an idea for me and two of the founders. I was like, "All right, guys, so since we're going to
I
be
thought you were the
officially
founder.
listen, it was me and two of my friends that are in the clan. So here's what happened. So we're about to finish creating it, right? And I was like, all right, fellas, since we're about to create this clan officially, who do we want to be the leader? And both of those guys were like, well, Jam, obviously you're going to be the leader.
Duh.
I was like, all right, bet, good shit. And then I just embraced it.
Well, I have a few comments here.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give constructive criticism, okay? So what I would say is the top chain,
Yeah.
the smaller one,
Yeah.
I would use that pendant with the chain that's on the bigger
Fuck
pendant.
no.
Wait, hear me out. And this is just from what I'm seeing, but I can't really see it that clearly
All right,
because
go to
it's
my Instagram
pixelated.
then. Go to my
Okay,
Instagram
hold
then.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on,
got
hold on.
hella good ass pics with that shit on.
All right, hold on. Let me go look at it. And then what I would say is that I would want a
Oh,
thicker
and peep the
chain on that
muscles, by
pendant.
the way. Peep the muscles, by the
I
way.
see it because I was about to tell you that was my other thing. I was going to tell you that
I got
you
bigger.
got bigger.
Yeah, you didn't think it was possible, huh?
No, no,
You
no.
thought I was already big as fuck?
Yeah,
Now
but
I'm even
I
bigger
don't.
now. I'm 290 now.
You know what I would like to see from
I'm
you?
almost gonna be 300 pounds. That's
I
insane.
would like to
Of
see a couple
muscle.
of things. I would like to see if you're going to be lifting like this, then I
Oh,
would
I
want
lift
you to go
crazy.
into competition, like bodybuilding competition.
Or a
And I would
powerlifting
like to see
competition.
exactly anything in that area. More the reason I say
I'll
bodybuilding is
do
because
both.
I would like to see how you would
Lean?
manage sizing down and sizing up. Yes, leaning.
Getting lean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, how about this? Let me hit 300 before we talk about leaning.
Okay. Well, can you give
I'm
me some advice?
290. I'm 290.
Okay, so remember what I was telling you, like what my struggle was, right? So, for the past month, I've been, first of all, IFing, intermittent fasting, which on the 18-6.
IF.
I said IFing. So no eating for 18 hours and then eating within a 6 hour window. Okay. And then I've been waking up at 6 a.m. I have a routine now.
Good.
Very daily, like what we talked about, basically. Like
Good.
getting up in the morning, I'm building on that because I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the depression, it was like a loop. Like it took me until I would say the beginning of April.
Fuck.
That's when I snapped out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what happened, but my girl is working on her PhD. And she would talk to me all the time last year, but as soon as January hit and she started her PhD program, like she fucking changed up on me and it kind of like fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait. How did she change up?
well, you got to think about it. Like when me and you used to talk, I was in this fucking horrible relationship, right?
Yeah.
And I was just, were you talking to me when she had already moved out?
Yeah. I was there literally till that point.
Okay. And then, right, I met her right before that.
Who's her? The
So,
new one?
yes, the new one,
Okay. Okay.
the femme. And then she, so like she put the battery on my back to get that bitch out. I met her on April 22nd. My ex was out by June 1st. Okay, gone. Then I was
Gone.
still. No, that bitch was out. I made her ass get the fuck out. And in between that time, she got a whole third DUI. Like that bitch was
Oh,
a
hell no.
motherfucking mess. Yes, it was horrible. But anyways, fast forward, I stayed in the same apartment, so she knew where I lived at. And she was popping up at my motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? She had moved all the way to Orange County, which is a good 30 minutes away. Okay, and that
Oh
motherfucker
shit.
was
One of
driving.
my favorite fucking YouTubers lives in Orange County. You ever heard of Big Boy?
Yeah,
You know
big
him?
boy.
Big Boy.
Big boy
He's a
from the
bodybuilder.
radio?
No. He's a bodybuilder.
Oh,
He's
no,
like,
no, no.
he calls his group. You know how I call my group Hazard Clan? He calls his group.
Hmm.
He calls his group Strength Cartel.
Wait, I wonder if you would like my little friend,
Who?
Scylla. I made so many
Stella?
friends. No, Scylla, like
Scylla?
Priscilla, like Priscilla. Yeah,
Oh,
Scylla. I wonder if she's your type.
is
But
she black?
she's tough though. She's Puerto Rican and she's from New York. But I don't know, she might be a little bit too much for you. She might be too spicy. Because,
How old is she?
she's 33, 34. Let me show you a picture. I'm going to send you her profile because that's my new little bestie. Like, I love her. We talk every day.
Wait, what state is that girl in?
New York.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna be with me. I'm in SF.
No, no, I know, but I'm just saying for the purpose of like if we were all in a party chat, how y'all
Oh,
interaction would
oh.
go. And I'm not. I think I don't know if you can handle. I don't know if you can handle her, but she's beautiful. Hold on, let me send you her profile. Oh, you can't see her profile,
What you mean?
but I'm gonna send you her because she's private. Hold on.
No. What
That
you
in
mean
my little.
handle?
Um, the best way I could describe her.
Would
First of all,
she
she's
annoy me or
cold.
something?
She's no, no. She's definitely gonna challenge you though.
What you mean
She would.
challenge?
She would. Like, okay, let's say, because you're really good at the game, right?
Like hot?
She's really good at the game too.
She's
Okay.
better than me or not?
I
Has
don't know.
she?
I
All
wouldn't
right.
know how
So how
to
about this?
compare.
Best way I could compare: Black Ops 6. I got 189 kills in one game. I
No,
have
no, no.
one
She's
nuke
where on
in multi.
multiplayer?
In multi, I have one nuke.
Where on chaos?
Yeah, on chaos.
I haven't
189.
chaos.
189.
Oh no, she's not at 189. But she will
189.
challenge you to a 1v1
Oh,
though.
sure. I
If
love
she feel like
1v1ing.
if she feels like you trying to like stun her or like
Wait
you
a
know what I'm
minute.
saying? Because she's a
Friendly
pretty girl.
reminder.
She's a
Friendly
very pretty
reminder.
girl.
I'm a
Hmm.
clan leader.
I jam. See, this is the part. This is the part. So I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know.
hold
She's a
on. But she
Pisces.
gotta know that. Wait, my
She is
ex is a
Pisces.
Pisces.
Oh, you would love her. I think that you would love her, but you're a LA. I mean, you're a Cali motherfucker, and she's a New
Yeah.
York bitch,
Yeah.
and them New York
That don't
girls.
match.
Well, you just don't. You can't handle the aggressiveness. I feel like it's you as a man because.
I'm not gonna like it.
Okay. Well, here I just sent you a picture of her.
All right, let's see it. Let me see. How many followers does she got?
She's not into that.
Yeah, but how many though?
She got 1,400 followers.
1,400.
Hmm.
Okay.
What you think? You think she's pretty?
Let me look at it again to answer that.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
God. That's just like a fucking immediate yes or no. Like, what the fuck?
Let's see. Um,
Not your type?
she's like if I had to rank just off appearance 1 to 10. Let me see. She's like
Hmm.
7.5.
She's little. She's 5'2", like maybe
5'2",
100 pounds
hundred
soaking wet,
pounds. I
maybe.
could lift
She's
her
little.
in
She's
one arm.
tiny. Exactly. She's tiny. She's a little thing.
I could literally
But she got
lift.
a big, big personality.
I could literally lift her in one arm.
It's a certain type of man that she's been stuck on these Aquariuses lately, but I think she's so much better than that, and I just want her to be taken care of. I
Wait,
spoil
wait.
her.
Why
I'll be
did
spoiling her.
Aquarius? Why did Aquarius have to just catch a stray just there?
I mean, because fuck Aquarius. I mean, apparently, I don't have no issues with them, but I don't attract them. You know what I'm saying? Like Aquarius is the last Aquarius that I
Yo,
dealt
chat.
with was
Aquarius just caught a big ass stray right there.
Aquarius men are fuck boys. Okay,
Wow.
you heard it here first. But you Aries get a bad rep too. But I think that I like Aquarius. I mean, Aries men more than
Dude,
Aries
I
women.
literally love the fact that I'm an Aries.
A Aries woman. I'm still struggling with my boss because she's
My
too
mom's
fake as
Aries.
fuck. Is she April or May or March?
I'm not gonna say any detail of my mom.
Okay, well, just
I
know
give my own details out left and right, but none
I
for my
love that.
fam.
I respect that. So wait, just let me address it either way. Okay.
Alright,
The
bet.
women, the women and the males of every single sign have very different reputations to the rest of the population. Like an Aries man, I really honestly I don't hear really bad things about Aries men.
That's because we're
You
the
guys are
best.
good. I think that I can't determine that because I'm gay as fuck. So I don't have a judgment, but from my personal experience
No,
with
I'm telling
you,
you,
like
Aries
you
are the
are,
best.
you're pretty dope. I love you. I think that the fact that I reached out to you says a lot. Okay? Because
That's true.
the fact that you hurt my feelings when you dropped me, and I was able to like say it and actually reach back, that says a lot.
Really? That wasn't no
It
biggie for
does.
me.
I mean, of course it wasn't, because you were
Like,
fucking Aries. You don't give a fuck.
in other words, like I didn't judge that.
You didn't miss
Like,
me?
not even. I didn't judge the fact that you hit me up at all. Why would I judge that?
No, I didn't say you judged that. I'm saying that the fact that I did it in the first place.
No, because you said it hurt you, so that means
I
you
said it
might have
hurt
felt.
me.
That means you might have felt like embarrassed or something at it. But I'm saying like, there's no reason to feel that way at all.
No, I didn't feel embarrassed. I felt like, honestly, what I felt like was that it was well deserved and that I was fucking up and that I needed to figure that out. That was an indication of my bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a reflection of that. So it hurt my feelings because number one, there was no explanation. So I didn't know what specifically I did wrong. So I was just left to wonder or speculate or assume. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a clear, this is what you did and this is what I'm not fucking with. It was just like, okay, you dropped off and I was just left with unanswered questions. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, okay, obviously that's only going to last for a second and then life goes on. But, I reacted because I know when you unfriended me on PlayStation, like, that's like Bible, like, nigga, like, you fucking unfriended me on fucking PlayStation? That's like a stab to the heart, my nigga. Like, yo, I was hurt, okay? I was like, yo, he really fucking, I mean, I get it not responding to messages and not getting in the games with me, but unfriending me on the play is crazy, okay? So I was like, oh, wow,
From
I
my
could have
Aries
actually appreciated
perspective,
it.
I didn't think that was much.
Well, you're an asshole, okay? Like, I don't give a, like, you're an asshole, okay? That's it. It's okay. You could be an asshole, but I'm being open and honest about how it made me feel.
I
Because I'm
loved,
transparent.
I loved the psychology aspect of it.
I love the psychology too. Like, I need to be constantly stimulated. So I'm an analyzer, you know what I'm saying? And I think that all
Analyst,
the advice that you were giving me, I always knew that it was the right thing. You know what I mean? But
like
I
as
was
far
kind
as
of,
which kinds of advices.
you said lift, gaming,
Facts.
lifting,
Everybody got a lift
gaming, and
and
what was the
rapping,
third thing? Well, I
rapping.
was going to be a rapper. No, you told me streaming. You said to me streaming. So
Oh, facts,
stream,
facts.
game, lift. That's what you
Oh
was
yeah,
telling me,
that's great.
right?
That's great. I love that.
So, like, I mean, so you don't think my girl Phyllis pretty? You don't like her?
Wait, the
That's
one
not
you
your
sent a
type?
pic?
Hmm.
That's your
That's not your
homegirl?
type?
That's your homegirl or
That's my boo. I love her. Like, that's my new bestie. I don't know
so
if
do
you
you
remember
mean
that guy.
so do you mean that's like the one you got the ring with or that's just another.
Hell no.
Okay.
No, no, no.
So
This
the
girl
one
is
that you sent a
completely
pic.
straight.
Okay, so the one that you sent a pic. Um, so what's your question?
I wish you could see her page, but her shit is private, so I can only send you pics of her. But what I can tell you is that if
She
I
gotta be a
think
little thicker
about,
for me. She gotta be a little
I
thicker for me.
know that's, but wait. She wants to be thicker, and she's trying to
So she
figure
should
out how
just
to do
lift and
it.
eat. Just lift and
No,
eat.
no, no. I think that would be good. I think that it would be good for you to talk to her. But I think that with
Just make sure
her,
she's chill with
like,
me. Make sure she's
I
chill with
know
me.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
You
Because
gotta
I don't know
tell her.
how.
You gotta
No,
tell
no,
her.
no. I gotta tell you.
You gotta tell her before we even link. You gotta be like, hey, this is Jam. Just make sure you're chill with Jam.
But what is chill with you though? Because she gonna be aggressive. She New York.
Tell her he's from the Bay.
It doesn't matter.
Tell
She
her.
don't. She don't talk to niggas from the Bay. She talk to fucking niggas from New
Tell
York.
her.
You know what I'm
Tell her.
saying?
Tell her he's from the Bay, so you gotta be
She's
like way
not a
more.
soft girl.
Tell her he's from the Bay, so you gotta be way more chill.
I can't tell her that because if I tell her that, she's not gonna be chill.
Well, then maybe it's not meant to happen.
mm, I'm gonna test it anyway. I'm gonna test it one time.
You're such a catalyst.
You know, there's people like me that are the catalyst. That we're the spark that lights the fire that changes the world.
Hey, do it for the content.
Always. You know. So, anyways, I thought because I've been wanting my whole thing with her is like, yo, let's do this thing every Friday where we get lit and we stream, and it's all girl stream, and we can have an all girl crew, and we all pretty, and we can just get
You
online, and
mean
there's one for
clan?
every flavor. Yeah, like a little
Clan.
girl clan,
For
right?
COD or for what game?
For COD, obviously.
So that's a girl clan right there. So what
A
y'all
girl
gonna name
clan.
it? What y'all gonna name it?
I don't know. I haven't, but I've been trying to. First of all, I gotta get her. First of all, she's a
Alright,
stay-at-home
so what's
mom. Okay.
your and her PlayStation name? I'm gonna think of a clan name right now. Tell me both of your
Her name is
PlayStation
Most
names.
Hated.
Wait, say it
Most
again.
hate. Most hated.
Okay. And yours
Mhm.
and yours?
It's a savage.
Okay. Hated Savages.
Actually, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's
The
so funny. Okay, so let me tell you.
Hated Savages clan.
I love it.
That's what you gotta call it.
Wait a minute, wait, stop. Hold on,
And it'll actually work
hold
because people
on.
in the COD community, once they find out it's all girl clan, they're gonna hate. So it's gonna be
Hold
called the most hated
on.
clan.
Wait, hold on. This
Just a
is
bunch of
fucking
shorties.
genius.
Just a
And you
bunch
know
of
what's
shorties
so
in the
funny?
clan.
You know what's so funny about this shit? Because wait, it's first of all, it's only
So you
us
gotta make
two
the channel.
because
You gotta make the channel.
no. First, that's true. We do need to make the channel. So let me tell you what my idea
Hey,
was, right?
everybody get ready to sub to most hated clan on YouTube. Get ready.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. I love you so much. Hold on. Let me tell you what the plan is. Like what I envisioned, but I haven't even moved. I told her like on
Get
an
a
idea. Like I was like,
get a
yo.
hated pendant. Get a hated pendant.
I said no. We're not going that far in the beginning. Okay.
You're not gonna
We're
get a hated
going.
tat.
I listen. When I think of
Just the
jewelry,
logo. Just the logo.
okay, logo, yes. But my idea was, all right, we were starting to build like a little. Whenever I meet girls on COD, normally like I'm a girl's girl, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gay, so it's easy. Like I have riz, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have it. Like I know how to talk to girls, and I know how to make them be my friend. So, this
Well,
one.
more
Remember
than a
that
friend.
guy? No. I've never. We would never fuck around like that. That's not the kind
Oh,
of friendship
my
we have.
bad. My bad. You're talking about the clan.
Yeah. So I'm talking
Wait,
about Stella. Like,
but you're still gay though. So that means y'all would still fuck with one another deep down inside.
no, we wouldn't.
Yeah,
No, we wouldn't.
deep down.
I would
Yeah,
never fuck with her.
deep
Like
down. Yeah.
first of all, you need to understand that I am loyal
Nah,
and
you would
faithful as
deep
fuck.
down. You would deep
Look, I
down.
have a whole. You saw
If
this
you
ring?
weren't,
This is just a promise ring.
if you weren't in a relationship, deep down, you would be
I'm not
fucking
in a
with.
relationship.
So what's the promise?
I don't know and I don't care. I just know that I'm taken care of. I have an allowance every month, and I know that we're starting a business. We're doing business together.
Which
I have
which which
assets. She has assets.
which product or service is gonna be in the business?
We're gonna be doing short-term rental properties.
Fire.
That's definitely in, and we have both. We both have money. Like we both have money saved, like capital, cash that we
Yeah.
can use to. It's easy. My credit is excellent.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna. Mm,
Do you fuck with angel numbers? I got 20,000 points and it's round 22. So 222.
what
So
is
you fuck with angel numbers or not?
angel numbers?
You fuck with them or not?
I know of them.
You
I
don't fuck
don't.
with it. You don't fuck with it.
No, it's not that I don't fuck with it. I honestly, I don't. The angel numbers that I see a lot of 1111s.
1111. That's yours. Mine is one
That's
two three. Mine's 123 and 1234.
mine is my birthday. Like my birthday is always comes up, and I always like I'll look at the clock and it'll be my birthday. But I don't really see. I don't think that I'm spiritually mature enough to see that yet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you have to have like like I don't know. My soul is very young.
All
I
right,
have a
so
baby soul.
my soul is old as fuck. So for me,
You
it's
think
not
so?
even.
I don't believe you.
No, I know so.
Well, then you need to let me do your chart again.
Well, spiritually, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. If you tell me, if you can tell me your moon, then I
Fuck the
will.
moon.
I will. No, listen. You know what you know, and I know what I know, and I'm telling you right now, your moon is gonna tell me
Fuck the
your soul
moon.
age. If you tell me your moon, like my moon is
All right,
Gemini,
all right.
so I'm
So
have a
so
little
get
baby
ready. So
soul.
get ready. Get ready to help me get my moon right now.
Okay, okay. So go into. Are you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Well, then I can't tell you.
Are you
So okay,
playing?
hold on. I want to.
All right, but you're not currently. So get my moon real quick.
Okay, I know, but I don't want you to. You have to mute yourself because I'm not gonna let that be like publicly known. That's very private information, and you
All
need
right,
to
fuck it.
not disclose that.
All right, fuck
No,
it then.
fuck it, nothing. I want to know, but I'm not gonna
Fuck it for
put you
now.
out there
Fuck it for now.
because you can't pause. You can't mute for a second and tell me, and then go back to your regular. Like, take 2 seconds, motherfucker.
Nah. I'm about to be out
Okay,
in
what?
15 minutes.
Has it been an hour?
Been 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I might as well just let you go now.
All right, see it.
No! No! Anyways, I just saw the vision
Uh,
today. You didn't miss me? How can you say you didn't miss me? Tell me you missed me.
well, I don't really think about it that much, so I don't know.
Well, now that you're thinking about it, then I'm asking you to think about it.
So
Like,
all I think about is those four things. So basically,
oh
SF
my
penthouse
God, you can't
must.
throw me a bone. Throw me a bone. Lie
No, no,
about
no,
it.
no, no, no. I got tunnel vision.
I almost threw up. I almost spit out everything I had in my mouth.
Which is
Wait.
what?
Let me send you what I made for dinner. By the way, I've become quite the little cook. I'm so domesticated. Like I can't believe how much I've been in my soft feminine
Era.
era. Yes, I'm so much more feminine knowing that I don't have to. First of all, my girlfriend requires it. Okay,
Oh yeah,
like,
that was like me with my ex girl.
but I only respect her because she has more money than me and is taking care of me. Okay, because ain't no way. They a motherfucker that's not taking care of me and don't make more money than me is telling me anything. Okay? She's still on the phone right now.
Who?
She's about to go to Europe in the morning. My baby.
She's about to go to Europe.
Yeah,
Business or
she's gonna
pleasure?
stay still. Pleasure. It's always
That's fire.
pleasure.
That's fire. What part?
Yeah. She's going to go see the Beyonce Cowboy Carter.
Oh,
I don't even know where she's going. I told her to send me her flight, but she was just in fucking Mexico last week, and then before that, she was in Panama 3 weeks ago, and then before that, like, she's always.
that's lit.
I love her life.
That's
We're
fire as
talking
fuck.
about. Let me tell you. You want to hear some crazy shit?
Sure.
Okay, so she's
Who?
33.
Who's she?
My baby.
Yo, girl. Wait, y'all not
Mhm.
dating. You said you're dating.
No. Well, she's like an undercover lesbian.
So let me get this straight. Y'all dating, but she not mentioning it.
She's not openly gay.
She's on the low.
She's on the low. She's an undercover.
She's a DL.
She's a deal. She's a deal. hmm Ain't that crazy? You
I
and
mean,
that shit fucked my head up, yo, for like
why? It's a lot of like
because like no, because like I've been gay, outwardly gay since I
publicly
was like 21 years old.
since
Like
21.
I've been doing this and I never gave a fuck what anybody thought about it. I didn't feel the need to hide it from my family. Like you're not paying my bills. You can't tell me what to do. I'm very like anarchist energy. That's the Gemini moon. Like I'm not. Nobody's gonna tell me what the
Fuck,
fuck to do.
fuck the moon.
Like fuck you. No, 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 honey. I'm telling you, that's the most important part of yourself. Is your moon sign.
Nah, just the normal.
I'm just telling you that I need you to figure that out because that is who you really are. Okay?
Uh.
That is the most important. You're emotional.
Nah, well, I'm Aries all the way.
No, you're not an Aries
Yeah,
moon.
I'm an Aries all the way for sure.
I'm
Everything
okay.
you ever read about
I
an
wish that
Aries,
you stop. I'm not saying that that's not true, honey.
everything that you ever read about an
You're
Aries,
not listening to
that's
me.
me all the way.
That you're not listening though. Like a man, you men don't listen. And you know what? I've gotten to the point where
That's
I
a
stopped trying to
paradox.
force my agenda, and I feel like people need to want the information in order for me to
Get it
give it to them. If
across.
you want to know, then I'll tell you. But I'm letting you know right now. Yes, you are an Aries through and through, but there's different facets of your personality. In your day-to-day life, you're an Aries. You move how you move, but in your emotional life, you can move very, very differently. And you are not even willing to
Whoa.
acknowledge that that
Hold
is a
on.
reality.
This zombies match I'm in, the whole fucking sky
Wait, hold
is
on.
like
Can I join your lobby?
electric.
Can I
The
share your
whole
play?
it's a live streaming, eh?
No, no, no. On the PlayStation.
What?
Share it.
What?
So I can watch.
No,
The play.
you cannot share. First of all, I don't share play ever. Second of all, you can't even do it while you're live streaming. It ends the stream.
Well, wait. Why wouldn't you ever share play? And you're a liar because you shared play with me before, motherfucker.
Name when I did.
Ah,
Exactly,
you
I never did
have.
it.
You have.
I never share play.
Why?
Because why would I?
Because I want to see you play.
Yeah, that's what the whole YouTube platform is for. The whole live
But
stream.
I know, but it's not on my TV. Like, I could do both.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. So what are we trying to do with that anyways? What was the
Well,
point of viewing the live or viewing or hitting share play anyways right now in
because
this
first of
moment?
all, you are in Nuketown right now.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. If you go to my live, if you look up at the sky, all that shit was like crazy ass electricity that I never saw before on this map. So I think I activated some kind of Easter egg step by accident, which is crazy. Cause
I
I
want.
played the fuck out this map. Like I've been to round 86 on this shit. I'm pro at this shit. I play this shit all day, but like I've never seen that before.
When are you normally on the game? Because
So I'm
I
normally on the
want you
game
and me and
round.
Phila to play together.
I'm normally on the game around 11 p.m. or like midnight.
Yeah, that's not happening then, because she's on the East Coast.
All right, well there you go. We just don't blend me and East Coast.
Honestly, I don't think. I think.
I'm such a Bay Area person.
I don't think that she. I don't think y'all will be able to handle. Like, I love you. Like, I love your cockiness. I think it's elite. I like it. I don't know. You know, normally, like, I'm a modest person, so I can never
Cap,
do the things that you do. No, I'm hella modest.
in what
But
regard?
what, as far as, like, I don't
You don't pop your shit?
verbally say that I'm the
Why
shit.
not pop your shit?
Because I don't need to. I don't feel like it's
But I don't
necessary.
need to. But like it gives me life when I do.
Well, you're an Aries, so your energy requirements are different. Like for me,
Oh,
I thrive
see,
on
I
just
told you the
making
moon
sure that
doesn't
things
matter.
go. That's not the moon, though, baby.
Exactly. It doesn't. We don't
You
need
don't
it.
even know any Virgos. Do you even know any Virgos?
So, I don't really know the Virgo well enough to remember who in my life is a
Yeah,
Virgo or not.
that's like most of September, and I'm end of
No,
August,
no,
so
no,
I'm
no,
like
no.
right off of Leo.
Not the date, but rather the personality. So, like, teach me
That's what
that
I'm
one.
saying though, but they're different because a September Virgo is gonna be different than a August Virgo, just like a
So, like,
March Aries is different.
what's the difference then between a April Aries, which I am, and a March Aries?
My brother's baby mama of my nephew and my niece
Bro's
is
BM
a
of nephew and
March
niece.
is a March Aries, and my boss is a March Aries. But they're both women. So what I will tell you the differences, and I don't even
Wait,
feel like
you
it's
just
fair
said
to
they're both.
compare.
You just said they're both March.
Yes, they're
Wait, so
both March Aries.
who's April in this situation?
You,
Oh, so for
because I
comparison's
don't fuck with
sake.
Aries.
So you're telling me that normally you don't fuck with Aries. Why?
I do not fuck with
Why?
Aries because they're rude.
Nuh-uh. We just get misinterpreted as rude.
Sagittarius,
We get misinterpreted
Sagittarius,
as
and
rude.
Aries
Cause I
are
get that all day.
fucking
Like
rude.
when I'm
What I
working
will say,
at my job, they're always like, "Oh my God,
whoa.
you're rude," and I'm like, "No, no, no. Here's why I'm not."
Oh,
And
so
then they're like,
you're
and then
validating what I'm saying.
and then they're
Okay.
like, and then they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, now that you explain it like that, I understand. So you're actually not even rude.
Exactly,
You're just
exactly,
like telling me
exactly.
like how it is, basically."
Okay, so then what I will tell you the very first time that I met an Aries, okay?
Yeah.
So it was my
So you
best
didn't
friend at the
like it.
time.
They pissed you off, huh?
No, 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 well, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna
Aries,
tell you
Aries
exactly.
pissing everyone off.
I'm gonna tell you, but my experience, most of my experiences that I can tell you about are gonna be with women, because the men situation, I was just dominant and I didn't give a fuck about them or how they felt or how they acted. Like I didn't analyze it at all because I just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But with women, and I know Aries women, and the first Aries women that I encountered, had a best friend, and that's when I first started being gay. She was the one that turned me out, basically. She was the one that put me onto the life. She was in high school, and I was older than her, but I didn't know she was in high school. And she took me to the fucking gay club, and the stripper,
In
because
the
in the gay
Bay,
clubs in LA,
in the
no, in
Bay.
LA, in
No, I'm
LA,
saying
in
no,
the
I'm saying in
lesbian
the
scene.
Bay, the gay club is fucking SF.
What is SF?
No, I'm just saying like that's the gay part of I'm of the Bay.
Oh yeah, 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 exactly. So, but wait, I'm just trying to explain it to you because the gay scene, the black gay scene, when I was first introduced to lesbianism, it was like you would go to the club, and then most of the club, it was like a strip club. You would have strippers,
Is
and one
that
of the
not
strippers
just a
was
normal is that not just a normal strip
no,
club?
it wasn't a strip club. It was a club.
Oh, it
It was like
was
you would
like
go
a
to the
strip
regular
club, but it
club.
wasn't
It
exactly a strip club.
Yeah, like you know how
Oh,
you go
okay.
to the club and
So
you
they just
party,
have
and
mostly club features, but then there's also like a couple of like
what
gay
basically
strippers, you said.
the club environment would always involve strippers, okay, in the gay scene. So you could go to the club and it would be like dancing in club, but there's always a stop of the show, of the interaction, and there will be a stripper show in between it. And one of the strippers was an Aries, and I remember she was like 30 something years old and she was stripping, and my friend at the time, she was like 17, even though I didn't know she was 17 because she lied to me about her age, okay? I was like 22. Okay, she turned me out, by the way. She turned me out because I didn't have any lesbian experiences before
Aries.
this. No, she was a Leo. But
Oh,
the girl, the stripper, and she was a very popular stripper. She was an Aries.
okay.
And I used to and she was rude. And she liked to fight. See, I don't like any of that. I don't want nobody that's gonna fight. I don't want nobody that's gonna be rude. I just feel like Aries and Sagittariuses are fucking rude ass people. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, look, like, why you laughing? Because you know it's
I'm
true.
laughing
I can't.
because I can totally see that.
Yes, and I'm not gonna say the men because for Aries men, I mean Martin Lawrence is the Aries man. The Aries man is funny, but you have to remember that I've been gay for so long. I haven't been around men since I was like 21, 22. And then I had like one
21, 21.
boyfriend. Yeah. And he was a Leo. He was a fire sign too, but he was a July Leo. That was like the best boyfriend that I had too. We used to have good sex too. It was great.
So
But
then what ended it?
well, he told me, because this is, remember how old I am. So remember, like back then, it was like 1999 or something, and we were going to school together. We were going for computer science. We were both going to be like network administrators. We were going to like what was it? Computer Education Institute, CEI. And we were both going to class, and I already had it all set in my head like, I'm fine, I'm a woman, and I'm in IT, I'm gonna fucking run this shit. So that was my, like,
Hey, I'm about
thing
to
that I was
sleep in a
gonna.
couple.
Oh, I know. Okay, baby, let him go. Well, you in the middle of a game, so come on, you going to sleep.
No, in a couple, I said.
Let me see how you playing. Anyways, the point is that he told me, like, I was sweating him too much, and he told me to go get some friends.
Dang.
And after that, it was, I turned to a lesbian. Like, he should have never told me that, because after
Dang.
that, I was gay as fuck. And he caught me, I remember he caught me in the house with some girl. Yo, when a man thinks that his girl likes girls, like, that shit is crazy. They be getting so mad.
Wait, when a man thinks that his girl what?
Like, meaning, like, he never in a million years would have ever thought that I would have been like, oh, okay, I'm gonna meet a girl, and now I'm into girls. Because after that, I
Wait, he didn't
was a
like that?
lesbian. No, he just did it. He just told me to get some friends because I was on his. I was sweating him. I was like, "Oh, you don't spend no time with me. You just spend all your time in the computer chatting, and you don't spend no time with me." And he was like, "You need to make some friends." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go." And I did. And then after that, I was gay. And I remember he was
Oh,
so
you made friends, all right.
fucking mad. I did make friends,
Wait,
alright.
why was he mad?
That's what I said. I was like, yo, nigga, like, I would think that a nigga would be happy
No, not even
that,
happy. Like he got what he wanted and he could just move on.
no, but he didn't. What I will say in my experience about being a gay girl and then having had a boyfriend, and what I've seen with, like, my best friend, I've seen women and the way that men react to when they find out that their girl fucks with girls.
Wait, they
Yo,
get
these
butthurt?
niggas be mad. Yo, they be mad as fuck. It's like, it's weird. Because I would expect a nigga to be like,
Wait, so
oh,
like
hell
cheating?
yeah. Yeah, they be considering it. They get mad.
Well, did the girl say?
They get mad. Well, because, most, like, think about it. As a man,
Listen,
like,
if
let's
my
say
girl
I'm a
tells
man.
me, I'm cool with that.
That's you. But
As long as she
I
tells me.
think that it's the way that it's done. I feel like
If she don't tell me,
I got caught.
hey. If she don't tell me,
I
I'm
got
mad.
caught.
If she don't tell me, I'm mad. But if she tell me, it's cool.
I got caught.
And
I
then,
got and he was talking to the girl, and then I ended up swiping the girl that he was talking to,
oh well,
and it was a
that's the
complete
reason.
accident.
That's the reason he's
No, no,
mad.
no, no, no. Aside from that, after he knew that I was gay, because obviously we broke up, and years later, like, he used to always try me, like, "Yo, come over," like, and that's the second to last guy I ever had sex with, and it was a temptation, but as a lesbian, like, we just keep our pussy so sacred. Like, you can't. I would never feel okay about giving my pussy up to some guy and then
He
fucking with a
wasn't
girl
some
again.
guy. He was the second to last guy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so let me tell you my situation now. So my little baby, my girlfriend,
All right,
who
look,
is
I'm around 29.
13 years.
I'm around 29. Once I hit 30,
I'm gonna
I'm
make it
gone.
quick. I know. So she is 13 years younger than me, okay? So she's 33, okay? And she's about to get her PhD, okay? And then now she's been being pressured to have a baby.
What you
But
mean
she's an
pressured?
undercover lesbian. Pressure, like her family. She is Big Willie and her family. She is the son that her mother never had. I've never seen a girl be a provider like this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Her mentality. She told me she was engaged to a man for 10 years. And she told me the reason that they broke up. And it was finances.
It was
It
what?
was because of finances.
Oh,
It was because she had a plan and he did not see it until it was too late. She told me about her wanting to invest with him. They have been engaged. They were 10 years, okay? This is like out of high school, like in college relationship, okay? She's 22 years old and she has a man for 10 years. And both of them are in school. They kind of, like, you know how that relationship, that kind of thing goes. You're in college, you have a girlfriend, and then you guys kind of are out together, but not married, and you're both doing your own thing. You're building each other, yourselves up individually,
yeah, that
right?
was me and my ex
So,
girl.
right. And then when she's smart. She's a nigga. I've never seen such a feminine girl that's such a man. That's daddy. But anyways, she was
Wait. A
trying.
feminine girl that has manly
She's feminine.
characteristics? That doesn't
I'm
make
gonna send you a
sense.
picture.
Wait, that
Okay,
doesn't
I'm gonna
make
send you.
sense.
You haven't seen us
When
together?
you
Did I
say
even send it?
when you say masculine features, do you mean like because she makes some money?
No,
Then how
it's
the
not
hell?
about only
Then
that.
how the
It's
hell
about a
is she?
mentality. It's
Then how the hell is she feminine and masculine?
because it is a mindset. Meaning, I've
Let me
never
get
met
this straight.
anybody.
Let me get this straight. Her mannerisms and the way that she talks and acts with
No.
you is
Mhm.
feminine. But then her
Yes.
approach on life and ambition and her actions that make a tangible difference are more masculine in nature.
Okay,
Is
hold
that what
on.
you're saying?
Let me refine that. Um, the second part is right. The first part is almost right. Like, she doesn't, she definitely has, a dominant relationship with me.
That's your number one used adjective.
No, wait, but you have to understand what it means. Like, you have to understand who I am as a person. I'm a very dominant person. Out of every relationship I've ever had, I'm running the show. I've never had or let anybody else run the show. It's all about what I want. I'm the one moving the
Damn, you sound like an
relationship.
Aries right there.
I'm just saying, like, I know who I am and I have a very dominant personality. I'm a very confrontational person. I hold a lot of the keys. However, it's because I haven't met anybody smarter that has more people that are upgraded from who I've been. I'm always the one that's helping or teaching or you know what I'm saying? I'm always in that role and in this situation I'm not. So I'm learning something new in this relationship and I respect it. If you're taking care of me, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck you want. Okay? You want me to pick you up from the airport. Whatever it is that her requirements are. Like I'm more willing to acquiesce. Whereas before, like my ex, like she wanted me to be a housewife. She wanted me to cook and clean for her, and I'm like, bitch, I make more money than you. I'm not about to be cooking and cleaning for somebody that I make more money than. Period. Like I don't respect that. I'm sorry.
I mean, I hate to sound like that. But anyways, this is the one.
I don't cook,
I
I
feel
don't
like
clean, but let me tell you, I got
no,
this
no, no,
ring.
no, 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 no. Because that's not true. I will cook and clean for this girl, but at the same time, she had to respect my gangster too, because she tried it with me too. This new one, she tried it. She tried. I ain't no sucker, because I'm still crazy. Still a Latina woman, and I'm still gonna pop off on your ass if I don't like the way something's going, okay? And I think that that's what she's not used to. She's not used to. First of all, she's never had a lesbian
I just got
relationship before.
493 headshots.
Okay, I'm already seeing that you're about to get off, so I'm not even gonna get into shit to get cut off. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, in like 1 or 2
Anyways, do you
minutes,
have
I'm gonna
a?
officially end it. But I
Hold
just
on, hold on,
ended the round, so I'm about to like probably
hold on, hold
drink
on, hold
some
on.
water,
Are
take a couple hits of
you?
this
Are
blunt.
you? Are you in your job right now? Do you have like investments?
No,
Okay, I want to help you with that. Oh, I wish I could not share my voice right now. Should I stop sharing? But this is
no,
private.
you
But
should leave it how it is and not talk about that for now
okay.
until another time.
Anyways, I hope this was interesting to y'all. I actually would like some advice from you on how to do what I am envisioning, which is
The
once,
clan,
just once a week with an all girl crew.
the clan,
Yes, because apparently I've been
the
getting
the
like,
hated savages
yo,
clan.
Scylla. No, Scylla be playing me though. She be like, yo, she be yelling at me. And she be stressing me out. I don't work well being yelled at. She be so mad at me because I do so good when I'm not playing with the good players. You know how when I play, I'm friends with all the good players because it's a personality hire, right? But when I'm playing with her, she be in her moods and she be getting so mad when we lose. And I'm just like,
Wait, that's dumb.
girl, I don't want to be angry because, like, she be stressing me out.
Well, yeah, I can see how that would stress you out.
Hmm. Like, you're a kinder. You're not gonna yell at me because I didn't make the hit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not really gonna
I
give a fuck.
love you. I love you.
Cause like, listen, there's this quote I seen. It said you should have a high expectation of yourself and a low expectation of others.
That's not what I want to.
Well, don't take it in a way that's like achievement based, but rather in a way that
You said that. I should have fucking hilarious. No, you did not.
that's
Oh my
comedy.
god.
That's comedy.
Oh my god. Wait. My baby's supposed to be awake. She's got to go to the airport at 5. Mm. Hold on, let me call her.
That's comedy though.
Yeah, it is comedy. Like I said, I really do miss talking to you because, yo, I think that Aries, and I told you my boss is an Aries, but I think she's a little snake, though. Women, Aries,
Fuck
I
that
don't feel like I
bitch.
could trust them. But,
Just deal with it for now. She's the boss for now. Fuck it.
I'm dealing with
Just
it
play the game.
exactly.
Just
No,
play the
that's my
game.
bitch, but then she be pissing me the fuck off, yo.
Look, just play the game.
You think I'm not gonna play the game, honey? I'm always gonna be about my money. Oh, did
Just
I
play the
tell you
game.
that
Just
I'm
play
not
the
doing the
game.
club shit no more?
For real?
Yo, my business partner played me.
L business partner.
But it doesn't even matter because I've secured my boo,
Good.
and what we're about to be doing together is gonna be 10 times more.
Good.
But anyways, I know you're. What are you doing? Like, you gotta go to work in the morning? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, so this weekend about to be my last 2 days off of my life, and then I'm gonna work forever.
Don't say that. We don't want you to work forever. We want you to
Nah,
work.
cause listen, even when I get my my own jams, gym and jams rap studio business, I'm gonna work that motherfucker every day.
I know, but you need to be able to enjoy the fruits of your
Hey, let me
labor.
tell you something. That is enjoyment for me.
not ready for a girl for a while. How old are you now?
27.
28?
27.
27? Okay. Alright. Well, it was so nice talking to you. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at the way you say all right.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I was just remembering stuff. Like, you, believe it or not, is very nostalgic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of
Like,
course.
I'm happy that I'm able to give you good news and that I'm not, like,
Same.
in the same motherfucking place. Like, it's disgusting.
Me too.
But as a Virgo with a Gemini moon, which means I'm completely mutable, by the way, you are a cardinal sign, and you need to figure out the birth time and just text it to me.
7 a.m.
No, stop. Did I tell you about this? We are living in a world of uncertainty. Okay? We're living in a world of uncertainty, okay? You gotta be careful what you say, what you do. And this training that I had, I work for a publicly traded company, and we have to do like quarterly, what do they call it? Quarterly,
Report.
no, like cybersecurity training.
Oh,
Because of the nature of our business, like
of
what
AI.
we do is like we're data brokers. We sell your information.
What
You know what I'm saying?
the fuck you selling people's information?
Oh well, listen, I'm just here to make some money.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
I'm a money girl. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm here for.
Evil ass motherfucker.
And I don't have nothing to do with this. You know what
Cap.
my claim to fame is gonna be? My passion and what I think that I'm ultimately gonna end up at is writing a story. It's gonna change things. Like, I do have the gift of gab.
For sure.
For sure. You do too. You're just so cocky. And I'm gonna challenge you. I challenge you.
It's pronounced confident.
Yes, confidence. Okay, yeah, confident. My bad. So I'm gonna see how you handle, because Pisces are the
Oh, my
only
ex is a
sign.
Pisces.
I know, I remember. But I'm telling you, something about Pisces is very special. It's because they are the last sign of the zodiac.
Wait, they're the last?
Yeah, they're
That
the
means they're
very last.
right. That means
They represent the end of life.
That means they're right next to me.
You're the beginning. They're the end.
No, listen. It's like a clock, right? Once it turns to 12, then it goes to 1 again.
Yeah.
The cycle. So, like, in the cycle, right after them, boom, here comes Aries next season, ready for the next update.
You represent birth, they represent death. So you guys are adjacent. So you represent brand new life, they represent the end of life.
So it's perfect. Yin and yang. Perfect.
Is it though?
Yeah, one's a innie, one's a outie. One is yin, one is yang. One is male, one is female. Perfect.
And the thing about do you know any Aquariuses, by the way?
Aquarius, no.
Wait, what's happening?
So,
did I hang up on accident? Oopsie. She better get up. Hold on, let me see if I can call her. You can hear her. She's so sweet. She got a deep ass, but she's sexy. Hold on. Baby. I know. Okay. Okay. Are you on your way? Okay, baby. Just call me when you're at the airport. Didn't I sound so sleepy?
dang, L Faker.
I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest and I'm the best.
Bruh.
Anyways.
L
Listen,
Faker.
No, that was genuine. But it was just like, I can't let her know that I'm up right now, because then she's going to be mad. What you mean,
I mean, in two ways. So the first way, alright, hold on, let me hit this blunt while it's cherried. Hold on, it's cherried. Hold on. hold on. Let me hit the blunt. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, wait. You have to
You would
remind
beat
me.
that guy up, by the way. I
Who?
know you would.
Who?
That guy that I told you was like
Oh, you're
fucking.
second to last.
No. The one. Remember I told you that there was this guy
How
that my
much
ex
does
used to
bro
think that I
weigh?
was cheating.
How much does bro weigh?
You would definitely demolish him.
How much
But
does
I'm
bro
talking about
weigh
what he
roughly?
did to me. I wouldn't want you to beat him. I would want it to be on principle. Like, yo,
But
you
how
did
much
this
does bro
to my
weigh?
friend and I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't know. You could whip his
Roughly.
ass though. I already know
No,
that. He's like,
roughly.
I've never seen him in real life.
If
Like,
you
I
had to
wouldn't
guess,
know. I
guess.
would say like maybe between 180 and 200.
You
Maybe.
see, I'm
And
290.
first of all, you a whole nother build demon.
Most deaf.
The way he did to me, if you like that shit fucked my head up because I was already in a very vulnerable state. Because I told you in my last relationship, I've never in my life went through verbal abuse, and I went through verbal
Alright,
abuse in that
I just
relationship.
finished my blunt. It's
Oh yeah, you
2:20.
done? You done?
I'm about to
You
sleep.
fucking asshole.
No,
Fuck you,
no,
motherfucker.
no.
Okay, tell me.
It's
Yeah,
time.
don't be
It's
doing that
time.
though. Don't be doing that. Don't be
It's
doing that.
time.
Well then it's time.
It's time. Alright.
I can't wait
Hey,
to see how you gonna handle
catch you in the
Philip.
next one.
All right.
Peace.